a Wikividi Documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. Ukraine in the Eurovision Song Contest 2018. Ukraine will participate in the Eurovision Song Contest 2018. The Ukrainian entry for the 2018 contest will be selected through a national final, which NTU will organize in collaboration with the commercial broadcaster STB. Background: prior to the 2017 contest, Ukraine had participated in the Eurovision Song Contest 13 times since its first entry in. The nation had won the contest on 2 occasions, in with the song Wild Dances, performed by Ruslana, and in with the song 1944, performed by Jamala. Following the introduction of semi-finals for the, Ukraine had managed to qualify to the final in every contest they participated in thus far. Ukraine had been the runner-up in the contest on 2 occasions, in with the song Dancing Lasha Tumbai, performed by Vyacheslav Serduchko, and in with the song Shady Lady, performed by Annie Lorak. Ukraine's least successful result had been 24th place, which they achieved during the 2017 with the song Time, performed by Otorvald. The Ukrainian national broadcaster, National Television Company of Ukraine, broadcasts the event within Ukraine, and organizes the selection process for the nation's entry. In the past, NTU had alternated between both internal selections and national finals in order to select the Ukrainian entry. Between 2011 and 2014, NTU had set up national finals with several artists, to choose both the song and performer to compete at Eurovision for Ukraine, with both the public and a panel of jury members involved in the selection. NTU withdrew from the contest for 1 year due to the unstable financial and political situation caused by the conflict in East Ukraine. In 2016, NTU collaborated with the commercial broadcaster STB in order to organize a national final to select Ukraine's entry, resulting in the selection of an entry that went on to win the Eurovision Song Contest. NTU's collaboration with STB continued in 2018. National Final. The Ukrainian national final will be held at the Palace of Culture, KPI, in Kiev, and consisted of 2 semi-finals held on 10 and 17 February 2018, and a final on 24 February 2018. The expert jury that will vote during the shows will consist of Semi-Final 1. The first semi-final took place on 10 February 2018 in Palace of Culture KPI. The top 3 entries following the combination of votes from a public televote and an expert jury advanced to the final of the competition, while the remaining 6 entries were eliminated. In addition to the performances of the competing entries, 2018 Czech Eurovision entrant Mikolas Joseph performed the 2018 Czech entry, Lie to Me, as a guest. Semi-Final 2. The second semi-final take place on 17 February 2018 in Palace of Culture KPI. The top 3 entries following the combination of votes from a public televote and an expert jury will advance to the final of the competition, while the remaining 6 entries will be eliminated. In addition to the performances of the competing entries, 2018 French Eurovision entrant Madame Monsieur will perform the 2018 French entry, Merci, as a guest. At Eurovision. The Eurovision Song Contest 2018 will take place at the Altice Arena in Lisbon, Portugal, and will consist of 2 semi-finals on 8 and 10 May, and the final on 12 May 2018. According to Eurovision rules, all nations with the exceptions of the host country and the Big Five are required to qualify from one of 2 semi-finals in order to compete for the final. The top 10 countries from each semi-final progress to the final. Brought to you by Wikividi Documentaries. Would you like to know more?